The Ethics and Anti-Corruption Commission is in the process of recruiting the man or woman who will succeed Halake Wako, who is exiting. But even before shortlisted candidates sit for interviews, the Homa Bay Member of Parliament is proposing a legislation that could cut down the powers of Chief Executive Officer. An amendment to the EACC Act in 2015 gave the CEO full authority over operational matters, besides making commissioners work on part-time basis. Kaluma says this was a miscalculation and must be reversed.
Then law was brought to dismantle EACC. Commissioners were being removed. So we've allowed the executive to take charge of the fight against corruption with agencies under the executive. And I'm saying that defeats the idea that we established a commission to deal with that work, and that defeats the fight against corruption.
Kaluma wants EACC streamlined to turn into an agency that focuses on complex corruption and economic crime cases, just like UK's Serious Fraud Office. According to Kaluma, this will make EACC more efficient.
General corruption like these traffic cases, general economic crimes, those ones the DCI and the DPP can deal with. But where it comes to serious corruption, and I've defined serious corruption as cases that are causing the nation either a lot of loss or new species of corruption, like what we have now in devolved units, which need, litmus tests, for presidents to be set. Those ones I'm saying EACC should investigate.
The debate about streamlining the EACC first came to fore during the Mashujaa Day celebrations in Kakamega County.
We must accept that corruption is lethal, and as such, we must do all within our power to eliminate it.
Under Section 7 of the EACC Act, the Commission is mandated to investigate corruption, prevent graft, advise public institutions on how to fight corruption, educate the public, enlist public support in fighting corruption and economic crime, and recover ill-gotten wealth. Kaluma wants this cut down so that EACC focuses on the big fish in the corruption pond. President Uhuru Kenyatta has intensified the fight against corruption. But Peter Kaluma says if the president wants to win the war against graft, then EACC must be empowered. And so the Homa Bay legislator is proposing that EACC be accorded prosecutorial powers for serious corruption and economic crime cases.
That way, you will have specialized prosecution, not investigation undertaken by EACC being subjected to general prosecution. But I'm also saying it will secure that all cases which merit prosecution reach the courts.
The DCI have not been given more powers. They are still the same powers that they were when the Moho was there. They are the same powers that is there when the former DPP, Keriako Tobiko, was there. But you can see there is results because the person who has gone in has been brought in a culture where he respects the rule of law, he does not take bribes, and that's why you can see changes.
Enoch Sikolia, Citizen TV, Nairobi.